Hello guys and welcome back. In my last video I went on my first road trip with Valentina and we managed to drive her across Ireland all the way to Cork. She did better than I ever expected. There are a few upgrades she definitely needs, so in this episode we're going to continue with the build before taking her on another trip. And this time we're headed to Achill Island on the west coast for a festival with some good friends of mine. Back in the studio. My first order of business is to finally get these doors finished with cladding. This should be a pretty simple job, but when it's done, it's going to make the interior feel so much more complete. Okay, so we finished up the first door. Let's just get on with the second. Got 1, 2, 3 doors done, and I just have one more door to do this boy in here. That is the 4th door cladded. One thing I didn't do previously is sand down the cladding, and I came to really notice this on my last trip. The walls felt rough, and I want Val to feel as homey and comfy as possible, so we're going to take the extra steps to ensure that. It's all lovely and smooth now. So I have a slight issue with this door. I went to try and close it and it won't close. And I found that it's here is the issue. Easy. The pull-out section, it does work fine, but it's just quite high and I find that I kept banging my shin off of it, so I'm gonna just take off a couple centimeters off the top of it. This is my flatmate and friend Maria. Just started painting there.
Oh my god, be real.
She just recently bought her own van that she wants to build into a camper.
I just need to figure out now, like, dimensions of like how.
So I told her to come up and make use of my tools and a dry space to work. By the way, I'm not the owner of this warehouse. I rent a space in it alongside a few others who use it mostly for storage. Someday I would absolutely love to have my own space that I could use for even more van projects like this. So I have a bunch of little bits of timber like this, and I'm going to use this to just start framing off all of those rough edges. the idea. This is gonna slot in here. Like that. Oh, that's a nice snug fit. You also kind of want to think about your electrics. So while I'm waiting for that wood to dry, I thought I would make a start on my water system. I have gone for this stunning handmade Moroccan ceramic sink. Morocco is a place I've traveled to a couple times and I absolutely love it there. Hopefully one day I'll be able to drive to Morocco in Valentina, inshallah. To go with it, my tap. I have to admit, it's pretty bougie, like. And it has just all of these like little details. They all also match the brass drain plug. I've actually bought a plug. Press down the plug and fill up the sink with water if I need to. And this is pretty, but it just won't really work. This is the threaded end, so the waste pipe will just be able to screw right onto the end here. So this is the water pump that I'm going to be installing underneath. I'm going to cut the ends off these cables and wire it just straight into my switchboard here, so I can turn it on and off. This bathroom tap obviously isn't designed to be in a camper van, so I had to make some adjustments. So warm. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Next up, I found an old foam mattress on Facebook Marketplace. Armed with a turkey cutter, I turned it into cushions for the bench seats. Not fancy, but it does the job. 3 big holes in the bench. You might remember my roof light got destroyed on my last trip, and I got a bit of a shock when I opened the replacement. You are fucking joking me. It's broken. I'm leaving in 3 days, so I don't have time to order another one. I have no choice but to try glue this together and order yet another replacement when I return. I'm having zero luck with this skylight, to be honest. Super annoying, but I'm going to continue adding my finishing touches to Valentina. Here we're going to frame the windows, which I already know is going to look amazing. Boomer is installed. Nice. My guitar sadly fell from its stand and produced this enormous crack on the neck. As I'm heading to a festival, I definitely want to get this fixed and get some new strings on it. And with that, we are now just 1 day out from the Achill trip. We left the guitar like this last night with the clamps on, and I put some wood glue in behind where the cracks were. And I think the wood glue is supposed to dry pretty quickly, so I'm hoping that this is set. Wood glue is this stuff, man. We're gonna come back to this. We'll restring this later. So in here I actually have a diesel heater that was here from the last conversion, and I've just reinstalled it. So I'm now gonna try and turn it on and see if it works. Starting. I can hear it, and it's definitely pumping air out. It's not hot yet, but it's warming up. So the diesel heater is actually here underneath the passenger seat in the front. You can see it. Now I gotta clean all of this up. Let's go. The plan is to get to my friend Alice's house tonight, where the whole gang is meeting up before we all head south tomorrow. Guys, look, we got these cushions made, and they look fucking class. It is 6:30, and I'm only getting Valentina started up now. Is she gonna start first go? I'll be amazed if she does. Achill Island is one of my favourite places in Ireland. I've been there a handful of times, and let me tell you, the scenery is nothing short of breathtaking. Okay, here we go. This is how Valentina's looking. We're just about to set off. We're actually headed down to check out this festival called the Battle for the Lake. And there should be kite surfing, loads of Irish music, and plenty of crack to be had. I began my 2-hour drive to Alice's house, I made it just in time before the night was completely over.
Fell down this like crevice and I caught my camera but with my leg against a rock. It was just like a big thing down and I was just like, oh goodness. It scratched a little bit on the side but it's still fine.
Literally between a rock and a hard place.
Literally between a rock and a hard place.
Mickey? You coming in? Yeah! It's fun in here, isn't it? We had quite a nice surprise this morning. Alice and Finn's camper van just passed their MOT, meaning they no longer had to camp in a tent for the weekend.
I have sick friends. Let's go!
Unlike my last trip, this time I would have company for the drive. My friend Laura flew all the way from Copenhagen to join us, and she would be my passenger princess for the 5-hour drive south. Laura and I actually met while backpacking in Asia, and I love it when my travelling life collides with my home life. I gave her a quick lesson on how to use my camera, and she did a great job getting some epic driving shots. It's now time to enjoy the fruits of my labour, and this is what the trip looked like. As always, if you made it this far, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Get after it, lads.